it is really, I guess, it is really a dark comedy. It's a dark comedy. It's a dark action comedy. I don't know if I've ever seen a dark action comedy, but I was like, this is definitely a dark comedy, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta watch
so many
Deadpool.
films will try to
You gotta
say
watch
they're
Deadpool.
dark comedies, and you're watching, you're like, that's not a dark comedy. Because
Right.
it's like, this is just dark, and there's no comedy.
Yeah.
This is really a dark comedy. And that's why it reminded me of Martin McDonagh.
Yeah, the amount
Because
of times
Martin McDonagh is like the king of dark
yes,
comedy to
you're
me.
right.
Like the modern king of dark comedy.
Yes.
And so I'm like, this is a dark comedy that's also an action movie. So a dark action comedy, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, I feel like you were going to make a
true.
point.
Like the amount of times that somebody dies in the film, but like they don't just die and then everyone moves on. It's like they're struggling during their
rooted
death.
yeah.
It's kind of ruthless. And
Yeah.
Brad Pitt has just like such an earnest desire to like band-aid.
Well, that's
the
like
situation real quick.
Zazie Beetz, who plays the Hornet, and she gets killed. Brad Pitt's like, you need anything? And, like, she's dying because she got, her own poison, her own snake poison. We got to talk about the snake, too.
Oh, my goodness.
So, like, there's so many things to talk about with this. But she's dying and really suffering. She's, like, bleeding out of her eyes, throwing up blood, all this stuff. And Brad Pitt's like, you need water, you need anything. And,
I wonder.
And that's a very funny. People in the theater were really laughing at that scene because it is funny, but it's extremely dark.
It is, yes.
It's a dark. That's what makes it a dark comedy.
I wonder if, and again, I think this is more craft. I could just be projecting analysis onto the film. But again, the film is based off a book, and I can only imagine the writer put so much effort, depending on what, of course, they adapted to screen. The snake,
right?
I don't know if I have to burp or...
Throw up the hot dog from 2 days
something's
ago.
going on from 2 days ago.
It's like Glenn Howerton and It's Always Sunny.
Always, man.
Oh, we got to take these shots, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I love It's Always Sunny.
So,
Okay, anyway.
No, but it makes me think... We're talking about fate.
Comment in the comment section if you think Gabe looks like Glenn Howerton from It's Always Sunny. I think he does. Show the people real quick. Just, like, look at the camera.